we're gonna play with the greatest quarterback ever. Crazy ass Danny Dimes. That dude, that dude look crazy. That dude look crazy when he talking to the press. Nia, 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 bitch. Ah, they go the man itself, Juice this white. Him and Badland Chugs should have a juice off. He don't care, man. That's not right, man. He's learning. Let's try this. Competitive game style, simulation game style. Hmm. It's like a fat boy rhyme back in the day, nigga. Yeah, did you get the invite? Ah, Jesus Christ. Are you in the Madden? Why the fuck? Yeah, you send it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna
Just
play a
outside
whole
of the
bunch of
nation's
college.
capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. We're getting a look at the
Oh,
enormous
got to
Commanders
get ready for
Field.
B train game.
Set to go is the
That
kicker, Ramiz
kickoff shit
Ahmed.
look weird.
And we're off and running from Landover. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch.
Yeah, like he
Great
died
job
already.
hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it.
Yeah, he's doing like a bunch of...
Don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Who's your other running back, though?
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's
Never did.
And they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Jones to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game.
How the fuck he dropped that?
4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he finds the seam down the middle complete.
You know
I feel like my whole perception is fucked up right now.
They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
To throw, Daniels. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. A handoff for Robinson, running right. Into the 2nd level past the 30. That one hits for 30.
Oh,
That'll be good
fucking
for
game.
Washington first.
That's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Forced out to his right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs.
Should have killed that nigga.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They'll try and punch it in.
I know he was
What
the fuck? What happened?
They've gone up 6-0. Kicking team on to try the PAT.
Yeah, but when D-Boy drop 80 on you, it's an
And
honor.
this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead.
But when you drop 80, this is not supposed to happen.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Jones looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
Yeah, it is crazy.
incomplete.
It was crazy when I looked at it. I was like, damn.
Defensively. That throw was just
That's
a little
what
bit
it was,
late. Gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Able to get it to Singletary. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Jones. He finds Slayton. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. All set up now for 1st and 10. And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. Pressure's there.
I'm still doing that spike shit.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. open, complete. And he's across for the score, but along the way,
like a good neighbor.
Let's see who this one's on.
Fucking
The Giants
piece
making a
of shit.
one-score game.
Neighbor.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
I didn't want to run this.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Year after year, the best offenses.
That's a bust a bust.
It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Fucking stupid.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Like a good neighbor.
Bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
That's the funniest shit I ever seen for us.
Drive starts out with the 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. That's incomplete left side. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now it's second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough.
Top
Good
shot
enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
The give here on second. And he'll take this
That's
up
it,
to
I
about
got
the
you.
34 before he stopped. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play will...
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender that comes up.
The best you can do is fucking this motherfucker right here running
NFC
back.
East teams.
That'll be somebody
7-3
bigger
is
than
our
him. I
score.
can't run with this.
We'll
dude.
return to Landover right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have it second down, well inside a field goal range. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
They got a lot of messes in their trade with,
With
bro.
the offense staying out there on 4th. Jones now to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Eckler running dead ahead. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just can't swoop.
He's got it at the 30.
Get the fuck!
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on
Yeah, I
a
think it
huge
is.
gain. So Flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Here's Daniels. He's got it near the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Daniels escapes them, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything, and this defense just proved he couldn't.
3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes
I
you really
just need
get
a
in the groove.
touchdown.
And this
I'll
is a
be
unit
alright.
that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
At least they got the real songs in. That'd be fun. They took it out.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Throwing from the gun here. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Robinson in motion right. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. To throw, here's Jones. That one's incomplete over the middle. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Those are short throws. They are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Throwing here, Jones. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Giants facing a deficit near the break. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Can't get much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window.
He was not even covered, man.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it yet again. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, heads up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. The Giants using their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Yes. What the fuck?
Sending a receiver left. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard
Kick him
line.
in the field goal.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that. Kate,
No, all we need is stop.
Quarterbacks are similar. They want to get into rhythm.
And don't need Danny down.
Get into that rhythm. You would start a game 2 for 2.
Need to go in the locker room with some boogers. Nigga, we'll be all right.
After that score, and the kick is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
He's not playing like it though.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels now. He's got his man.
Oh my God.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Y'all secondary is like bad, but it's like y'all is
And the Commanders will have a first. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he got
Thank you.
Interception. And the Giants will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
Here he is to throw on 2nd down.
What the fuck?
Across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
That's a
What was that?
And the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's intercepted near the sideline.
What the
Jeremy Chin
fuck?
has got it. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Yeah, Danny
Well,
down
no
there.
doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as
That
their
shit
defense picks him up, gets it
Sit
right
in the
back for
air
him.
like
I am all
a
for a
wet
nice little
noodle.
game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer
That's
right
not a
away.
pick,
See how
I
you
don't know.
follow that up.
Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. Here's 2nd and 5. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put in this tool belt, okay? You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not
The
anymore. You got to
disrespect
be
of
an artist.
Danny
And you got to
Dimes.
be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle.
I don't know what that was.
Salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, the better.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Cano ready to send this away. Very short kick taken at the 19. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Daniels back to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To throw, Daniels. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders.
My goal is
lead
to score
coming
1
into halftime.
touchdown.
So
If I can
sensational
go 1
work by the
touchdown, it's like
skill
a
man
big
there,
deal.
Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Just let me get my play calling together.
It's all lined up.
Oh, no,
Ahmed
I
ready to send
won't
this flying.
I'm gonna score with I'm gonna score
4-yard
with
line.
cocaine eyes. Hold on.
And a decent return.
Let's
Ends
go
as they
coming
bring him
up
down
right
inside
now.
the 30. They'll get
Cocaine
this drive
eyes.
started. 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. He finds Slayton. He's going to get stopped
You see
right
that
around
throw
the
from
45-yard
cocaine?
line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Jones. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Commanders pick this one up.
I guess not, yo.
On first down, it really
What
can't.
was that? This is the season, man.
Every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a
Oh
killer.
my God.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. On the give, here's Eckler.
I can't even hear
Up with a
you.
gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile
the
together,
Giants are
get
sorry,
first downs.
dude.
It gets the better defenses in this league.
Staying with Eckler. And he's brought down
Yeah,
for a loss.
yeah, Devin Singletary, I can't do
Talk
shit
to a
with
bunch
him.
of different GMs,
You got-
especially around draft time.
and
I'll say
Danny
the same
Dimes,
thing. Linebackers
like-
are so hard to find. It's hard
Dude.
to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the
A
outside
secondary,
down. That
no.
linebacker just did. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways.
This
but
is like a real
defensively, in a
rebuild.
league where you're just not hitting as much in
Like
training
some
camp,
hardcore.
you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to throw for it on this 4th down. It's Johnson on the catch. And they make
Like, I
the
can't
stop.
stop
Gonna
letting
save
him
about the
do it. He can do
37-yard
whatever
line.
he wants.
That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. Daniels rifles it, and it's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. It's taken in by Eckler. And they take him down right along the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. It's a gain of
I'm just
4
trying to
there.
score one
And that'll be
touchdown.
good for a Washington first.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Throwing now, Daniels. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's
All
gonna
I
take
got
it
is
back
like
to the
neighbors
8-yard
and
line.
inaccurate
First and goal to
bastards.
go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Hand off now to Eckler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown.
It's me and B-Train in college. Oh.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Robinson sent in motion left. 3rd and long for him here. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Jones looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Point closer my ass.
Gano ready to send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Eckler.
I would put a full pie over there, like 40.
Nothing there. 3/4 in the books from this one. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could be over. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Going right side, Robinson with it. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Running with Eckler again. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And I can't stop to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, you'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that.
Way better than
they have themselves another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too.
And just score already.
About 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This is not fucking fair.
Running left, this is Eckler. And they've got him
This is a
behind
waste
the
of
line
fucking
for a
time.
big
Score
loss.
it. You can get the ball
It's
back
2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. And that play backfired. He's brought down
Do some
way behind the
cutesy
line.
bullshit.
This coordinator tried to show some
I'm
trust
gonna
belief in
run
his
10
offense.
yards
A
backwards
run
and go
after a
10
negative
yards
run?
forward.
Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Yeah, fuck you, okay? Fuck you. And the Huns run on
They're
off.
going to set up shop at the 15.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already.
We gotta play each
But there's
other?
his third strike. And no, it's not baseball.
Oh,
but he definitely
shit.
has to be
When you
smarter
gonna
with what he's
play?
doing with the football.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Able to get it to Singletary. And he's up across the 20 before going out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now.
You should have bought Eckler. That's what you should have got.
Here's Jones. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby
I should have
Wagner.
waited a little bit more.
And the Commanders will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
With the dog with the rope.
Well, Brock,
Yeah,
if
baby.
you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here.
Yeah.
We got 1, we got
Yeah, he
2.
was the
Do I
Prince of
hear a
D-Boys
3rd
up there,
interception in a
80,
row? I'll tell you this
solid.
right now.
The greatest
These
80 in the
defenders, they are
universe.
squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
That's a virtual lady, man.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Now, don't
But-
think
but-
for a
but-
second
and
they're going
why
to slow
drop
down the
60
tempo.
to
Defense
info
on
to
their
the
heels.
fence?
And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Another carry for him. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yo, dog.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing
should have ran the
entirely
rock.
on that passing game.
And then went back to passing.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown.
Lining up for the extra point.
The tight end gets it on the fake.
Yeah, you gotta do some fake
End
shit.
zone, so their first 2-point try of the afternoon comes up
Fake
empty.
shovel. Yes, you do to prove your dominance.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
I picked the Giants.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
I want a challenge. I can pick a regular
Hits the
team.
deck, incomplete.
I was with
No
both
luck
sides.
finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing here, Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Jones now to throw.
I think it says he's gonna move Thursday.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Cause there's so much messages going on in that shit. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Yes.
And this one's dropped.
There's 32 niggas standing in there.
Not on the same page with his tight end.
Yeah, that.
And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you got nigga caught in the commission, pussy and all that
It is
shit.
a part of the game, even for the very
All
best.
that shit's in
Nothing
there.
more to do about it now than shake it off and move forward, because the next throw might be coming right back your way.
And he will score.
Oh!
Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down
See,
the middle.
man.
And they're a point
That's good
closer now on
20.
the
That's the
scoreboard.
compliment with these niggas.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to
It's
send this
over,
away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
He get a quarterback.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that goal from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to the well again. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders.
Yeah.
They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory.